Hey everybody, it's Zenovia Sense, the artist formerly known as Anime Pimp, coming to you, bringing you a fall top 10 favorite fragrances. Now, I don't really differentiate between designer and niche. I just basically look as fragrance. So, without further ado, let's get to this top 10 here for best fall fragrances. This is my list, not my wife's list this time. So, number 10, I'm going to make one that everybody knows. It's Bond Number 9's New Harlem. Basically, this is breakfast in a bottle, as everybody else has probably already said. You get like a syrupy smell, coffee. Definitely get a little bit of lavender. It's a wonderful fragrance. And most people seem to like it around you. I haven't really had anybody complain about it, though my wife's not a big maple fan, so she's not the largest fan, but it smells great. Number 9 is going to be the original formulation of Dior Homme. I'll be honest with you, I have not smelt the reformulation, so I can't test the differences, but Iris, it's a great scent. Iris. I know a lot of people don't mention the cardamom, but I get a good, nice cardamom in this fragrance. The same kind of cardamom that you get in like Frappen's Luministe, like really good cardamom smell. But again, this is number 9, Dior's Dior. Number 8 is going to be from the House of Guerlain. It is, it's upside down. It would be Tonka Imperial, and this is basically tonka bean. It smells very, very similar to like a cookie, like an almond cookie. It smells great. Number 7 is going to be from the House of Scent Story. It would be 24 Gold. Definitely has like a candied raspberry type scent to it. So definitely a sweet fragrance, long-lasting, projects very well, and you can find it really on the cheap. It's a great fragrance for what it is. A little bit of an oud smell. It's really nice from the House of Scent Story at number 4. Number 6 is going to be from the House of Geoff Trumper. It's going to be Sandalwood. Very similar to Chanel's Egoist, but I personally like this one better. It has a little bit more of a freshness in the very beginning of the fragrance, but it also has a really nice, more vanillic dry down and not nearly as much rose. I don't get much rose out of this fragrance at all, whereas with Egoist I do. So that's from the House of Geoff Trumper, and that is Sandalwood. Number 5 is going to be from the House of Van Cleef & Arpels, and that would be the perfume concentration of Midnight in Paris. Tonka, leather, masculine smell. I know that people say it's unisex. I have to admit I don't agree. But it has a leathery, just a really nice scent. Again, smells similar to Bulgari Black without the rubbery note that I was never a fan of to begin with, but again, that's a great fragrance from the House of Van Cleef & Arpels at number 5. Number 4 is going to be from the House of Parfum de Marly, and that would be Pegasus. It is a vanillic scent, but it has this root beer kind of scent, kind of like you would get from Dior's Hypnotic Poison, but more masculine, and it has like a woody dry down. It's a really nice scent. I haven't seen much about it in the YouTube universe, but it's a really nice scent from the House of Parfum de Marly, and that would be Pegasus. Number 3 is going to be another Guerlain fragrance. It is going to be none other than Spiritus Double Vanille. There you go. What can I say? Vanilla. Awesome vanilla. Does not smell synthetic at all. A little bit of an incense scent, just a hint, especially in the heart, but just an awesome, delicious vanilla smell from the House of Guerlain. That is number 3, Spiritus Double Vanille. Number 2 is going to be from the House of Amouage. this would be none other than Memoir Man. Incense, dark woods, smells very mysterious is a good way to put it to me. But it has this little bit of a green note. It could be the wormwood that's supposed to be in it. But again, incense, woody. It's a great fragrance from the House of Amouage at number 2. And number 1 is going to be from the House of Christian Dior, and that would be Bois d'Argent. That is an awesome fragrance. Has a great iris note, and everybody always talks about the iris. I get a lot of myrrh from this fragrance. It's a really beautiful fragrance. Wispy would be a good way to put it. Like, it just kind of, it's just so well blended. It smells so different. It's hard to pick up the notes, but I definitely get the myrrh. Of course, you get the iris in the beginning, woodsy scent, especially toward the end. But the myrrh and the iris continues on. But again, great fragrance at number 1, Bois d'Argent from the House of Christian Dior. I'll leave it toward the front. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my top 10 for the fall of 2013. My list. It's one man's list, and I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making the list, and I enjoyed recording it. So, everybody have a happy fall. Take care. Bye-bye.